Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a few things. Ultimately, what a load of shit. Yeah. So there's some good things about this Christmas event, this Christmas period, and there's some bad things about the Christmas period as well. So the good things now, there is obviously the advent calendar that, it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything. Daily, you just open stickers and then that is basically it. So from that, I've managed to get a free tank. You can't really complain. You can't complain too much about that. It's a free tank and all you've got to do is open these stickers. If you get the stickers, you then get something else when you open that tank sticker. Now, as you can see at the bottom, I've got the 2 ticks because I've managed to get the 2 things there, and one of them was that tier 7 tank. Now, the tank's not nothing special. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing special at all, but at the end of the day, it's a free tank that you just get for easy. You just open the game daily, open your stickers. It is as simple as that. Now, I'm not too bothered about getting to the next stage because it is the winter background. I'm not too bothered about backgrounds. It doesn't bother me excuse me, it doesn't bother me too much about these backgrounds. So if I don't open the game, I'm not going to go and buy these stickers here because I don't need the background. I don't really care about any background, to be fair. I've got my background and that is all I care about, unless it's my own personal background, but it's not. So moving on, you also have, which we've already talked about, the music boxes. Now, I know you can get a couple of tanks for free during this kind of event. So this part of the event, fair enough. Like, this bit is, again, it's okay. You can get free stuff, you get free tank certificates, etc, etc. But again, it is the music boxes. Nobody likes the music boxes. Nobody. Like, everyone prefers the snow globes. Like, why? I don't know why Wargaming changed it, to be fair. The snow globes was fine. There was nothing wrong with the snow globes. You could guarantee a tank if you got a snow globe. Whereas with a music box, you can't guarantee a tank. You have to get 30 to guarantee a tank. So, yeah, not many people do like the music boxes. And I think they should definitely bring back the snow globes for next year, because they were actually popular. They were popular, and I get it's all about money. People are still going to spend money to get these music boxes because they want this tier 10 G-Saw. It is what it is. People moan about it, but most of the people that moan about it are the people that spend money trying to get that tank. But I personally, I think they should just bring back snow globes, because that was the one thing people saved up for throughout the year. They saved their gold up throughout the year to be able to get as many snow globes as they possibly can. And with the music boxes, you can't even get them for gold. You have to spend real money. So people are very, very frustrated about that, and rightly so. And we've been talking about it for a while now, haven't we, in the store, where you head over to the shop and there's hardly anything that you can buy that's worth it for gold. Wargaming have just changed the way they see things, I suppose, in the store, and everything. I mean, look at all this money that you have to spend. Yeah, you got the Chieftain Mark 6 there, which, fair enough, you can get for 25k gold. Now, your 25k gold, you might say, is a little bit costly, but you do get some containers with that. You've got these mega containers as well that you can get for gold. So there are a few things that you can get for gold. But yeah, it's just so much. It's just so much stuff. Down here, I mean, you've got keys, you've got the Type 57 for $8.99, which actually, to be fair, that's not a bad price considering you get the 7 days premium and you get containers with it. That's not a bad price for the Type 57. It is actually a pretty decent tank. You also can buy some winter keys here, which opens the winter special box. So there's just so much. There is so much. Let's have we got a winter box? I think, is that a winter? No, that's not a winter box. Is this a winter box? Yes, it is. So what can you get in the winter box? Let's just have a look. You could get parts for badges, MBTP, Campanza. So you can get parts for these tanks and gold and whatever. So yeah, it is what it is. Now I don't like the keys, to be fair. I don't like the keys, and there's one reason for that, because if you go over, I mean, I think I've just gone past it. Where is it? Where did I put it? Here. So I've already got different keys that I bought from a different freaking time, and they're changing it all the time. So at least Wargaming should stick to the same key. Just a key. Doesn't need these special keys or winter keys or Christmas keys. Just keys. Just keys should be able to unlock these crates. So it's annoying. It really is annoying. Another thing that nobody likes, of course, is the golden tickets. Now, Wargaming have stuck the Chieftain Proto in this golden ticket drawer for a number of months now. To be able to get it, you need to spend thousands. Absolutely thousands. Like, I think it is the worst idea that Wargaming has pretty much ever done, because nobody is going to spend thousands. And I like the little sign they've got here. Yes, but you can earn thousands and thousands and thousands of gold. Yeah, but you've got to spend thousands, and nobody is going to spend thousands in trying to get this tank. Now, one thing they could have potentially done, which would probably be a little bit better, rather than them bring the drawback for a set period of time. As you can see now, I've got 18 days left. So if I did want the tank and I did want to spend the money, I've got 18 days to do so. What they should have done, if they're going to do something like this, is, okay, fair enough, stick it in a drawer, stick it in the lucky tickets, but keep it there. Do not remove it. Just keep it there constantly. Like, at least then I could spend a little bit at a time to get these golden tickets, and it doesn't matter. So this month, payday, I could spend 50 quid or 40 quid or 30 quid on the golden tickets. I don't get the tank, but no worries, because next month I'll be able to buy a few more. But what Wargaming are doing is they're not giving people time, because it's so much money. Look, I mean, 18 days left, they're going to remove it. Then a month later, they're going to put it back again. Like, because they want people to spend the money, but they don't want people to win the tank. So they just remove it and then put it back again, and you've got to do it all over again. I just think it's wrong. I think it sucks, and they should either remove it completely and put the freaking tank in crates, or keep it there. Keep this lucky draw so people can spend gradually and then eventually get the gold and eventually get the freaking tank. Now, the last thing on this stupid list is, of course, the auction. Not only are they putting the Chieftain behind a freaking paywall, a golden ticket paywall, they're now bringing in another brand new tank in an auction that you can only get for golden tickets. What? Seriously? What an absolute load of shit. It is a brand new tank, the AMX 901. It's a tier 8 tank, and the starting bid is 35 golden tickets. 35 golden tickets. Yeah, I don't want anyone even going for that, because that is absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. So how much does actually, I don't even know how much 35 golden tickets is. I mean, you get 3 golden tickets there for £4. So that's, again, that's going to be a lot of money just to try and get these freaking tanks. £20 there, but you only get 3 golden tickets. I mean, who in the world is going to buy these? And if you do buy these, you need sorting out. You got problems if you do buy these. I don't even know. I don't think you can. Oh, there we go. So you need 35 golden tickets. So what we got here? So we got 22 for £20 there. £22, and then another 10, so that's £32, and then the 3 there, so £34. You're going to need £34 just for the starting bid of this new tank. It is stupid, absolutely stupid. And of course you've got the AT15 camouflage there, starting bid 500 gold. Now people are spending stupid amount on these. Now I prefer the other auction. I do prefer the other auction with the price drop. However, realistically, this is more like an auction. Like, you don't go to an auction and they price drop, they go down. They don't do that. However, this is more like a proper auction. However, I still think it's shit to put a new tank, another new tank behind a golden ticket, and in the auction, I just think it's sneaky. Really, really bad. And I think, honestly, it is a load of shit. Let me know what you think of this Christmas festive period in the comments below. But for now, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye.